isn't it?
Yeah. But you can't
Finally, someone pronounced his name right.
What, Mahuya?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Mahayo.
No, it's Mahuya. Stop being racist.
Mahuja.
It's Mahuya.
I know it's Mahuya, I'm just saying that's how they pronounce it.
Even Cap pronounces it that way.
You racist bastards. You should not be ashamed.
Exactly.
Somebody said we was a bunch of white supremacists.
We are.
I said, like wow.
It's not true.
No, I'm an equal
not
opportunity offender, thank you very much.
Exactly.
I'm not offended. I mean, I'm not racist. I hate everyone. I mean, I
Exactly.
That's what we mean. Equal opportunity. Everybody deserves it.
Especially the assholes.
Speaking of assholes, remember that old 50-60 song, Mellow Yellow?
And
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, so I'm sitting in my cockpit and I start humming to myself, waiting for Ello to spawn in. Now all I can think of is they called him Mellow Yellow.
Go ahead.
That's right.
The coffee.
Kingston, come check 125.
5x5, Kingston. Alright boys, strike 2 flight, make sure your TACAN's set. Tune into guard on your UHF. It should be channel 3. Make sure radar altitude's on and your HUD is turned off, and also, more importantly, make sure your NVGs are on.
I don't know how to break it to you, but channel 3 on mine is 265.
Oh, okay, in that case then just switch to 243. Just turn the knob, you know how to do that. Off when everyone's ready.
To be fair, I don't need guard. You do. It sounds like a bull problem to me.
Alright, I got guard, so I'll be cool. So let me know when everyone's ready and then we can start taxing. TACAN, NVGs, HUD down, radar altitude, refuel.
What TACAN am I taking? 57 or 56?
56 for you and me, Kingston, and then 3 and 4 is taking 57.
56 Yankee, confirm.
Confirmed. 3 and 4 are taking 57 Yankee. Bulls hanging your right to taxi to runway 33. Gonna hold short on the taxiway.
Where was the radar altimeter setting again?
Radar, just have it on just so you can use it when you're flying low. We're not assigned a specific altitude. It should be just underneath your HUD. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, found it.
Okay. Make sure the switch above it is switched to H, otherwise it's not going to work.
I'm using the English cockpit, so...
Oh, as long as it's on then. Middle. Make sure it's in the middle position.
Yep.
And also your refuel switch, which should be by your left throttle.
Already done.
Copy.
And don't forget your MVGs in the little pouch.
Mahuja, Space Chef, hangar left, and then hangar right.
I think you meant take a right because I had already taken a left, or...
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. As long as you come to our taxiway, which is to your left.
That's fine, I got it.
Yep, copy. Just line up behind Kingston.
Yeah, I'm just following the same path that we took in the first dry run, shall we call it?
Yep.
Bull, have you got 397 distance to tanker?
1 second, Kingston. Tank is unactivated, so they shouldn't have a range at the moment.
Is it rec, air to air, or transmit receive I need it on? I can never remember.
You need air-to-air. And then on the HSI, make sure that TACAN's box with the right knob.
Got it.
And then we just fly. So the plan is we go full burn, fly into waypoint 1. When we're about 5 to 10 miles out, we switch to TACAN, follow our TACANs in, do our tanking, and then move to waypoint 2, and then just follow all the waypoints.
Don't forget to arm your countermeasures, your missile warning system, and your ECM.
Yep, make sure I forgot to mention IFF on. I have no idea where the ECM panel is. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. It's literally the left-hand switch, and then change it from standby to the square. Or is it PCM, actually? Is it PCM or square?
I'll just use PCM, whatever.
The square has you turning on and off with some switch on the... Well, ECM is always on, I think.
Yeah, confirmed. The square has on and off with the switch. PCM is constantly on.
Behind. Cool. I'm gonna just hold short of 3-3.
Following bull.
I mean, let's line up and then we can just move forward a bit. Lead's taking left side.
2 on right.
3 left.
It's just on right.
Sound off when ready, and then I will call in our flight.
Two set.
3, I'm gonna have to do a final correction of the final lineup after you have moved.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just spin round in the space by us, mate. Go back on the runway slightly, and then turn round again.
The lineup will be quick anyway.
Piece of advice, you've actually got a flashlight which is on your mouse if you use that to select things. So what I suggest you do is map the flashlight to something easily, because then you can just take off your night vision goggles and just keep your cockpit in the dark. It makes things a lot easier.
Yep.
Alright,
While we're still waiting for takeoff, make sure your bombs are set to instant. Make sure you ripple them off. We've only got 4 bombs, so make it 4. And then separation, I do 25, so 250 meters.
Roger, Palmyra is a long runway, 28 is good.
Yeah, 28's fine. I did 25 and it seemed to get most of it. you think it's worth me letting Riddle know not to take off while we take off, so that we don't collide right in the middle of the runway?
Might be worth it. Reckon it's worth topping off our tanks?
Sorry, no, it should be fine. I mean, I did the run without tanking, and we still had about 1,800 kilograms left. So no pressure on tanking. Alright, pushing forward.
2.
Alright, once you guys lined up properly,
Look at those pretty Christmas trees.
one set.
2 set.
4 set.
3.
3 already reported in.
Copy. Alright, spool to 80.
Spooling 80.
And brakes, mill power, full stop. Rotate. Gear up. We're going to go full burn up to 16.6. Going to waypoint 1. 10-degree climb. The beautiful thing about this is the autopilot's so good that it just makes it so easy. Alright guys, if you see your TACAN, you should see the tankers have come up, 33 miles and counting.
If 34 miles to waypoint 1, confirm.
Confirmed. We need to level off at 16.6 and then we can follow the TACAN straight in. Should be able to see them on radar as well.
What course are you set for?
Say again?
Say course.
Say chords.
Course. Direction.
Oh,
Bearing.
sorry. 325 at the moment. Just head towards waypoint 1. Bingo set at 2800, just passing 15,000, gonna reduce my time. Leads at 16.6. Speed is 460 and climbing, Mach 0.94.
still burn?
I am.
Don't be alarmed by the plane shaking at transonic speeds, it's the big dildos in the wings.
Alright, 16 miles from waypoint 1. Looks like the tank is at a bearing of 340. Miles out. Lead's gonna use TACAN navigation, shifting to the right. Coming up then. Sorry, I forgot to mention, the speed of the tank is about 275, so just adjust it when you're close to it.
Roger.
He's leveling out 3, 4, 5. Lead's gonna go back on burn so we can get to the tankers faster.
2.
19 miles out from the tanker. Strike 2 flight, just switch to waypoint 2 now, so it'll be easier and you don't have to faff about after tanking.
Roger.
Just a reminder, even after you guys tank, just follow the tankers to towards waypoint 2 and then we can make our turn inland afterwards.
Bull, why won't it let me switch a waypoint?
On your HUD, there's
No,
a
no at all.
button for it.
No, I can't remember what you press. Do you press prep and then 2?
Oh, I have no idea.
For the HUD is EST and then 02.
I have it bound because when you guys are flying low, you guys need this quick access on your HUD. Leads 10 miles out.
I cannot change my fucking waypoint at all.
Kingston, if you go into your control settings, it should be really quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Next waypoint, airfield or target, just search for next waypoint and you should find it. Just find that.
Alright, sweet. Thank you!
We'll probably come off the burn at about 5 5 miles out, and then can just slowly cruise in. Just probably go mill.
Can I have a flare, please, Paul? Visual. Thank you.
Uh, 3 and 4, just be reminded that you guys on the right side. On the tanky. 5 miles out, coming off then. And if you have a look outside your cockpit, you should see tankers with their lights on. Bear in mind we're the third from the, we're the second highest, and the tankers shouldn't be lit up just yet.
Say we're at 16.6.
Confirmed, 16.6. I got eyes on our tanker, Kingston.
Yeah, I see him.
Call signs Texaco 3-1. For 1 and 2. And I think it's Shell 3-1 for 3 and 4.
Texaco 2-1 in field 1-2. Request rejoin. Proceed to pre-contact at ready pre-contact. Cleared contact. Shell 3-1 in field 1-3. Request rejoin. Shell 3-1 in field 1-4. Request rejoin. Contact. You're taking fuel.
You want 254, Paul?
No, you knob.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you piece of shit radio.
Abort rejoin.
What's up, bud?
Wrong tanker, excuse me!
Texaco
very
3-1
as well.
in field 1-2. Request rejoin.
Ignore the RWR.
Proceed to pre-contact at 17,000 at 270.
Can you hear me, Paul?
I can.
Is that our tanker in front of us with the no lights on? It's got no lights on, confirmed.
It has got lights on. 16.6. Oh, brilliant. My UHF channel just switched.
Yep.
Whoa, you might have gone really far. Oh no, that's you.
Why are there 2 Hornets on our tanker?
There shouldn't be. It should be empty. I don't know why they are. Shoe tanker, shoe Hornet.
Can you see him?
Yeah, I see it. I'm popping first.
I got you.
Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact.
I got the left hose.
I gotcha.
Shell 3-1 in field 1-4. Request rejoin. Ready, pre-contact. In field 1-4. Shell 3-1. Proceed. Ready, pre-contact. 17,000 at 270. Ready, pre-contact.
There's a Hornet in my way.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact. Contact.
You said 275?
You're taking fuel.
Yep.
Return pre-contact.
I think it's about 270 to be honest.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-fuel. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact. You're taking fuel. Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Contact.
Don't worry about it.
You're taking fuel.
You will not give me the probe. And I'm right next to you.
I'm almost done tanking.
Return. Ready, pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
There you go.
Took his sweet ass time, didn't he?
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact.
6 miles to waypoint 2.
Return pre-contact. Contact. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking return pre-contact.
About 2 miles to waypoint 2.
Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Alright, I'm done sealing.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact. Return free contact.
Kingston, if you shouldn't need too much fuel, I think I'd suggest turning to waypoint 3 now.
Abort rejoin.
Okay.
Abort rejoin. Abort rejoin.
Also make sure you switch to 125 if you can.
Yeah, I'll switch over now.
In 121 so that you guys can get towards the right position to go in.
121, roger.
Kingston, for you it's 123.
Say again.
Head to bearing 123 and then turn to waypoint 3. I'll let you guys know when to turn on to waypoint 3. Head.
Do you want to go to waypoint 1, 2, do you want to do 1, 2, 3?
Yep, and get low. I'd say stick to about 1,000 feet. And only go mill from now on.
Return free contact.
We got £6,500 of fuel.
Should be.
That refueling light on the probe made it so much harder.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought I mentioned to put up to 9. Alright, beautiful. Kelso's flight's heading in already. Dev's behind. And we're just behind them. Alright boys, go lights out. And fence in. Word of warning, don't go down too low, otherwise you're gonna get hit. Alright, start following your waypoints now. Switch to, let's go waypoint 3.
Waypoint 3, roger.
Alright, intel shows that there are cargo vessels and oil tankers, so be careful if you're flying really low. You might get hit. Once we go feet dry, let's stay to between 500 and 1,000 feet. Don't panic if you're going to get locked or if you're going to get launched on. Just go low. And good luck. Lead speed is 545, Mach 0.85. 48 miles from waypoint 3.
A little forward at 43 miles.
Yeah, that's fine, I see you. Up to your right. Looks like AOV and Skid are still struggling to tank a strike flight. Keep your eyes out for any missiles and call them out. I don't see anything, but I'm being baited.
Same.
Still check spike.
Jammers on. Kingston is blind on lead.
The leads popping flares. Angels 1.
Visual.
Alright guys, if you see towards your 11 o'clock, you should see the first SAM site down. And lovely smoking wreckage in the middle of a field.
Negative.
Oh really? Just past the town.
Visual.
Alright, leads feet dry. I'm gonna go low. Pay attention to the terrain. It can crop up on you.
4 feet dry.
I'm quite far behind Jubal.
It's fine, you can go on burn if you want to catch up. There shouldn't be a problem. We have plenty of fuel.
Flying to waypoint 3 exactly, is that right?
Yes, exactly. Follow your waypoints. Sorry, I forgot to mention formation. Go trail if you can. Lead speed is 546, 547, Mach 0.85. Radar out 600.
I think I'm currently tracking number 2 on radar.
Roger. Watch out for telephone wires. Yep, the one's in the lead. Seven miles, waypoint 3.
We're about 7 miles behind you, mate.
That's alright.
Like 11 front.
Yep, don't worry, just stay low. Even if you're launched on, don't panic, just go low. Leads pushing with my pole. Into left turn. You're an SA6 bike to the left. Oh, lovely 74 miles.
Eastern pushing waypoint 4.
And if you guys look over your right shoulder, you guys should see the lovely city of Homs. Lead's been launched on, I'm just gonna go low. If I do go down, follow your waypoints and then you should see the runway come up right in front of you at waypoint 7. And then just take it out. Fuck. Fuel state 6.3. Also watch out for mosques with the large minarets. They come out of nowhere.
My wing tanks are empty.
Copy. You can drop them if you want. What's your fuel state, Kingston?
It is 5,200.
Plenty of fuel, don't worry. I didn't tank on one of the dry runs, and I still managed to do it even after burning all the way to the tankers, so we're good. Leads 50 miles from waypoint 4. 53 to be exact.
3 now, 585.
Alright guys, once we move towards waypoint 4 and 5, we have a hillside to our right with hills coming up, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. And don't crash. What's your fuel state?
3, 5.9.
4.7.
Copy. Or just make sure you don't go on burn during this run. Make sure you're on mill so that you don't waste any fuel.
Don't forget to turn your radars on if you haven't. You'll need it to drop your bombs.
Yep, make sure your radar's on. And then make sure when you select your bombs that you got RP, I think it's selected.
Yeah.
Or is it RF or something?
You have to press special mode forward.
Yep, special mode forward and make sure you've got RS boxed on your weapons panel.
RP is fuel tanks, RP is fuel tanks, Romeo Papa is fuel tanks.
Negative, negative. Keep your fuel tanks on. Once you selected the bombs on the top row on your weapons panel, you should have TAS and RS. Make sure both of them are active. And then special mode forward to get your bomb fall line, but I wouldn't recommend putting it now, it just blinds you.
Takes your waypoints off as well.
Yep.
Went down to 30 feet, that scared the shit out of me.
Alright, getting launched on by an SA-6. Needs at 200 feet. This is the tricky part, the turn from waypoint 4 to 5, because that's where the SA-6 might get you. And be careful, there's a mountain on your right. Leads 15 miles from waypoint 4.
Anybody else blow a tyre on takeoff?
Negative. I had that when we did the last Angola campaign. Miles. Oh shit, that mountain. We veered off course a little bit to the left and we're getting a bit close to the sands, but it should be okay, I think. I hope. Miles. Pushing 9.5. Watch out for oil derricks.
Gotcha.
Alright, if you guys make it to waypoint 5, then you guys are at the home stretch, no SAM, so we can fly as high as we want. I'd recommend going low because we're going to do a CC-IP low-level bombing.
Kingston switching waypoint 5.
Lead is 35 miles from waypoint 5.
Ooh, getting lag 90 feet off the deck is not fun.
When you're safe.
Naughty penguin.
Guard's gone quiet. A bit too quiet.
Yeah, trying to stay low, stay put and not crash.
There's still lots of traffic on the
On Magic. I'm not tuned into Magic, I'm just tuned onto Guard, but yeah, I would imagine. Right, leads 17 miles, 1.5. Miles.
Bull, can I ask you to slow down a bit? Otherwise we're not going to get to site quick at the same time.
Yep.
I think I'm 7 miles behind lead or something, and I'm not perhaps 1 or 2 behind whoever's directly in front of me.
Yeah, I'm slowing down to about 475. Should give you guys some time to catch up. Just been launched. Don't pull up. Let's all catch up after we pass this section. 2 miles from waypoint 5. Once you go push towards waypoint 6, we should be clear. Leads pushing waypoint 6. Still waiting for confirmation on the SAM sites being taken out. Alright boys, be advised we don't have seat 1 on comms. So I don't know if we can, we'll just give it our best shot to see if we can actually make it without getting killed.
Kingston pushing waypoint 6.
23 miles out to waypoint 6, I'm coming down to about 570. Sorry, 470. Correction, 450. You guys are about 5 miles behind me. You guys can burn if you need to.
Still middle.
Kingston's fuel state 39.
Alright, don't go on burn then. Lead speed is 390.
I've got a soft lock on you, but I know exactly where you are.
Copy.
This part of Syria is quite flat.
Oh yeah, you can go as high as you like in this section now. Just waiting confirmation that the SA sites are taken out, but so far they can't see it. Lead speed 410.
Kingston 10 miles from waypoint 6.
Lead 7.5.
What waypoint is the target?
7. It should be towards our right. When we get close, we should be able to see the runway light up. Make sure you guys have everything set. Lead popping flares.
Visual.
That's my last flares, boys.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as they take out the SAMs, we should be good. I am at 2550 barometric, 1.7 from waypoint 6.
Yeah, I've got someone down on my right as well. Flare out from Kingston.
Pushing waypoint 7.
Pushing waypoint 7.
SAMs are down. Alright, I'm going full mill again. Rough bearing should be about 260. Keep an eye out for the runway. Who just spaced? I think you guys just passed me, but it's fine. Sorry. Lead runway in sight. Bearing 250. Right.
Kingston's going to get a bit higher so you can see it.
Yep. Leads at 4,000 barometric.
Full climbing.
Lead speed 512, 20 miles from waypoint 7. Kingston, what's the optimal height to release these bombs? Because I don't see the actual paper at the bottom.
I've always come in at about 4,000 and dived, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever's comfortable for you, really.
Copy. Once we bomb the runway, guys, switch to waypoint 8, and then we can just go up high. Tech combine sticking out, so it's smooth sailing home.
Roger.
Enemy runway on the nose.
He copies.
Yep, visual on the runway.
Weapon selected. Good luck, gentlemen.
Charlie, runway.
Leeds altitude is 4,500.
I'm gonna put 9,000. Whoops.
Alright, Leeds going in for the bomb run.
Kingston rolling in.
Three 10 miles from runway.
Four going.
Come on, Pippa. Come on, Pippa.
Kingston weapons away. Impacts confirmed.
Waypoint 8, 192 miles. Haha.
Switching to waypoint 8. Good luck, gentlemen. Going up high.
Yeah, we can turn our lights on now if you want.
Roger. Kingston going Christmas tree.
Leeds Christmas tree. Going up high, let's do, say, 40,000 so we get maximum range.
Sounds good.
Roger.
Lead fuel state 4.6.
Kingston 3.3.
Oh, plenty, plenty.
3.2.
Leeds doing a steep climb, just passing 20,000, 20 degrees. Look at F10, everyone's heading back around the same time, which is good. Seahorse is laughing on guard. You guys can switch it if you want. Hard part's done. Oh, I think I know what's happening. I think the Jeffs and the Harriers are landing back at Haifa, and the Jeffs can't do it in such a short runway if they don't use the chute. I think that might be what has happened.
Well, you did warn them.
I did.
I'm Angels 40 and 117 miles from waypoint 8.
Roger, Leeds 40 as well, 168 from waypoint 8.
Kingston's approaching Angels 39, 176 from waypoint 8.
And 4 Angels 27, distance unknown.
Out of your CCRP run, out of your weapons page.
Yeah, I'm checking that up.
Okay.
Kingston, all tanks empty, jettisoning away.
Oh, someone's locking me up. Mirage.
Yeah, then I know who that is.
Ooh, Bean's just landing on the short runway.
Kingston, pickle tanks.
Yeah, he's made it. I think Captain RC died early on, and they've been on the ground for a while. Kingston, I'm directly in front of you, 24219.
Kingston back on comms.
Wonder why it was so quiet.
Went for a wee. Don't forget to flick your fly-by-wire switch if you dump your tanks, otherwise it screams at you all the way home.
Oh yeah. I've still got about 1,000 kilos in the tank.
I don't have that much, but I'm trying to get rid of it. Mach 1.3.
Copy. Leads Mach 1.04.
Kingston's Mach 2.6.
Say what?
I'm kidding, I meant Mach 0.95.
1.14, 44.
135 miles up. Yep. $110 miles up.
Pretty sure Whistler's flying over Lebanon.
We're landing on runway 29.
Roger.
Sorry, I'm silent. I'm just having dinner. Are you guys all switched to guard?
I've been monitoring guard all this time, and it's been quite quiet for the last few minutes.
Yeah, it has. Lead 60 miles out. Thanks, all. Leads 50 miles out. Kingston, do you still have the memory leak on the Syria map? Where over Israel? And I think you guys should be able to see the airfield 33 miles out. I think it was so my descent. Mahuja, you just overshot the runway.
For half visual.
Not so much overshot as I needed to have a good idea of where it was before I started turning in. I'm also still Angel 17.
Copy. Guys, be advised, Dev's first on the runway. Taking 29 right side.
Kingston, comm check.
Leave Charlie. Howard?
Yeah, I lost my comms with you guys for a second.
No worries. I'm already on the ground. I think I blew a tire, but it should be good.
Runway 29, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
I can't get a guard, so you guys will have to check that I'm the only one coming in.
Yeah, I'll check it. Give me a second. It should be golden. Kingston, just be advised, Whistler's in the downwind, so he'll probably be second.
So I'm just turning base now.
Copy.
Be advised, I have got damaged landing gear. Kingston short final.
Kingston, be advised you have Kelso on your right.
Visual.
Roger.
Alright, looks like my flight made it. Kingston, be advised. Oh, you should be clean. Don't worry. You have to go straight down. Follow Kelso.
Landing gear sparking.
Copy. Spaceship, hold where you are, go towards Mahuja and I'll catch up.
Falcon is going your direction.
Kingston, take your second right.
Holding for.
Sorry, second, yeah. Slow down, slow down, slow down. And then, take the next right and then head all the way, head left. Mahuja, if you can, head left, head back towards 09.
I'm going to go back to spectator from here. I'm having